Hello guys, কি খবৰ সকলোৱে চাগে ভাল আজি আমাৰ হিয়াৰ আমঠু জুবিনদাৰ বিষয়ে দুআষাৰমান কথা ক'বৰ কাৰণে ওলাই আছোঁ জুবিনদাৰ একচুৱেলি মোৰ অতিকৈ জনপ্ৰিয় এজন গায়ক হয় মোৰ গুৰু হয় বুলি ক'লেও মই বেয়া নহ'ব কাৰণ জুবিনদাৰ গীত সৰুৰ পৰা মই শুনি আহিছোঁ এণ্ড ভাল লগা এটা মুহূৰ্ত মই আজি আপোনালোকৰ আগত শ্বেয়াৰ কৰিব বিচাৰিছোঁ জুবিনদাৰ কথা কৈ একচুৱেলি মই শেষ কৰিব নোৱাৰোঁ ইমান ভাল পাওঁ মই জুবিনদাক এণ্ড এটা ভিডিঅ' চালোঁ জুবিনদাৰ আমাৰ জুবিনদাটো আপোনালোকে জানে আমাৰ অসমৰ জনপ্ৰিয়তাৰ লগতে ভাৰতৰ আৰু বাহিৰৰো বিভিন্ন দেশত আৰু জুবিনদা আমাৰ যিটো ৪২ চনৰ কাৰণে এৱাৰ্ড পাইছিলে নেশ্যনেল এৱাৰ্ড পাইছিলে তো আমাৰ জুবিনদাৰ সেইখিনি কথা ক'ব নাযাব জুবিনদাৰ এতিয়া বৰ্তমান এটা ভিডিঅ' চালোঁ মই সেই ভিডিঅ'টোত বাহিৰৰ দেশৰ মানুহে জুবিনদাৰ চং শুনি পেলাই মায়াবিনী গীতটো শুনি পেলাই ইমান ভাল পাইছে চ' তেওঁলোকে শ্বেয়াৰ কৰিছে একচুৱেলি এটা ল'ৰা আৰু এজন ছোৱালীয়ে শ্বেয়াৰ কৰিছে সেই ভিডিঅ'টো চ' আপোনালোকেও বলকচোন চাওঁ সেই ভিডিঅ'টোত কিনো কেনেকৈ তেওঁলোকে শ্বেয়াৰ কৰিছে আৰু বিশ্লেষণ কৰিছে তেওঁলোকে যে এই মায়াবিনী গীতটো শুনি পেলাই চ' গোটেইখিনি ডিটেইলছ তেওঁলোকে মানে দুইজনৰ মাজত শ্বেয়াৰ কৰিছে
First timer.
Exciting.
We're gonna check him out live for the first time because I'm so confused on which song you guys think we should check out first. So please let us know in the comments which Zubeen song we should check out for the first time. This is also the first time we're probably gonna review Assamese stuff,
Okay.
which is northeastern India. LP for sure, yeah, definitely, yeah. Yep. We call that in Spanish charrasca,
Charrasca.
merenguera.
Merenguera, that's right.
This means for the style of merengue. Those are timbales, right?
Oh, look.
Yeah. That's like we
And
call.
congas as well.
Yeah, we call that chimes as well, or in Spanish, these things here. We call them bells, I guess. Curtains.
Okay, yes, sir. It's the perfect atmosphere.
Everyone told me he's a very good, strong live performer.
It's dope. The backing vocalist stands like a a Power Ranger
When the bass is E major.
on a guitar.
Yeah. Oh, he gives me big rockstar vibes because of the jewelry.
Same, I like that. This is exciting.
Oh, good crowd control.
Fill the silence.
Oh, damn, dude. All right, sir.
Yes, sir. Feel the silence, everybody going
It's a song
mad.
like that. You need to feel the silence first, then the sound.
Damn. Yes, sir. Yes.
Hey, Bihu. Hey, Bihu. I'm talking something else, not Bihu. Mayaviri.
That's sick. Yes, sir.
Hey, it's fucking stop.
There is silence. Bihu silence nai. Good part is it. I'm talking about silence. Mayaviri.
I feel like he's my teacher.
Right?
দেখা পারো তোমার ছবি ধরা দিলা গোপনে আহি
Ooh, nice piano.
Feel the silence. 1, 2, 3, go.
Ooh, but that's how you do freaking live crowds, bruh. This sir has the absolute understanding of what it's like to be live and how to manipulate the crowd. This is insanity.
মায়াবিনী রাতের বুকুত দেখা পারো তোমার ছবি ধরা দিলা গোপনে আহি ইয়ার কোনত তুমি যেমন হুকার
That's cool.
Nice, good ring. Yeah, he's a
Also,
rock star.
shout out to the sound engineering.
Yeah,
oh my
big
god.
delay vibes, yeah.
And the song is just so vibey.
It's actually rare to see an artist in India have that style of
Correct.
low, mid, high.
And he's very chest breathing kind of guy. Yeah, he breathes with his chest. I think that's the reason why he's so texturized as well. It's because of the chest breathing.
By the way, this is us saturating on our end. I think it's just the video that kind of has those splurges of saturation. Turn it up. He's a rock star.
It is. It's so freaking cool to watch. Shout out to the guitarist.
Live music, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, it's not the backing vocalist, it's the flutist. That is so good.
Live music at its best, man. See, this is something that's really hard to kind of get a grasp on studio music, because he will never be able to showcase his dynamic understanding, his music dynamics understanding. He will never be able to explain that or showcase that in a song, in a studio song.
That's so
It's also
cool.
a dope necklace, right? Like,
Yeah. No, the overall look, it's so ingrained in who he is. I don't know if it's because of the minor percussion, but it sounds like Latin ballads.
yeah, it does. Feels very homely for that.
It does, yes. It must be the minor percussion.
Wow, and he's so comfortable on stage.
Ooh, we're getting faster as well. Ooh, whoa. Oh, that's fabulous.
One of the coolest aspects of Indian live music. The introduction of flutes and minor percussion.
Nice.
Dude,
He's gonna be like, feel the silence.
yeah, he's so wise in his understanding of dynamics.
I love that. But that's how you make live music. You can really sit in that song for like 10 minutes if you wanted
Yeah.
to.
Actually, that's something we discuss a lot here in the UK with a lot of bands. In Latin music,
दोस्तों मैं आपके लिए
where you have one song and this song turns into a 9-minute piece.
Yes.
And the song originally in studio is 3 minutes 30, maybe 4 minutes. But in a live setting, you change the arrangement so much and you play enough with dynamics and crowd control and inspiration or just flow and groove of the moment.
It's like you're really reading the crowd and like seeing how people are naturally interacting with the song. And I think that understanding of like reading the room in a live setting environment, it really plays to your advantage when you understand it as a musician. You have these moments where you can really control and dictate where the song will go and when it will begin again, and how and, it, and how you're gonna influence people's emotions through that, which is really cool because you don't see it often done in any other parts of the world. We thought that it was something very unique to South American live music culture, but being introduced to the Indian live music scene, you can see similarities in that aspect too, where people really sit in the songs and let them grow in ways that, like this, that you could sit in the song for like 10 minutes if you wanted to.
Where also as well is like the crowd retention, I think, is probably higher as well, but given the influence, a lot of things from the classical, you have a really engaged audience naturally, culturally. So when you have an artist take their time with a song, you have an artist showcase different aspects of music and different components that which make a song a song. I think the retention time is probably a bit higher in places like India in comparison to other places, especially like in the West, because in the West you don't, the crowd on culture, we're not really used to being sat down for a couple of hours to listen to music. In India, you are, because of Indian classical, Carnatic, or Hindustani, and then if you go even deeper, it goes with dance and folkloric dance.
It goes with worship. It goes with religion. So
Exactly.
it's really hand in hand.
So I think the retention time is higher there in terms of music rather than like in places like US,
Yeah.
UK.
I
stuff
can
like
see
that,
that,
you know?
definitely. Yes.
See, it allows for improv.
And then musicians can be musicians, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like, you can really let the musicians experiment in a live moment.
I wonder what the drum pad is doing. Like,
It was doing a lot of
the
like
bells.
the cymbals, the bells. I think that's the reason why it sounds so full.
Just can't catch it.
We're over with the basses in this mix. Ooh, the congas.
So the conga player is doing bits.
Sick. Nice, dude. That's
So-
fabulous. That's freaking fabulous, dude.
That's a show
amazing.
right there,
That's-
bro.
That's so great. Think about of all the dynamics that we actually went through in a space of 10 minutes. Like, it's
Actually,
that's-
it went flying as well.
it did,
Yeah.
because again, I think it's like the manipulation of dynamics in live music is so important, and I feel like a lot of the popular music shows that you go to watch nowadays, they lack that human touch dynamic, because it's all track forward, because it's more cost efficient, because it maintains the natural essence of the produced song that they got in studio. But this environments, they really bring a different essence to music, a different set of layers that we cannot hear in studio music, and we will never be able to reproduce in studio music either. So when you look at this environments where the lead singer really dictates where the song will go, when and to what extent the emotions will be hit, it's all so masterful. Like, you really let you sit in that environment and grow with the artist at the same time.
I feel like this was always why for us live music will always be king or
Yes.
queen, whatever you
Yes.
would like to say, number one, because there will be there's special magic that cannot be encapsulated in a studio. However, if there is one industry that can encapsulate things and give a new take on the song, it is the Indian music industry. better than any other ones, where you
Yes.
look at a live song arrangement and then you look at the studio version, and you've basically got two completely different experiences. So do let us know what songs we should check out from Zubeen at a studio sort of level, at a studio song, because they are completely different experiences. So we'll judge them based on those two criteria. But as a live performer, my gosh, is
My
he
goodness,
a
it's
master,
great.
maestro, virtuoso.